It is the popular saying that a healthy society is a wealthy one. On the Great Mind program, medical experts are available to provide solutions to various health challenges. You desire greatness in life. Successful men and women in the society are available on the Great Mind program to reveal to you the secrets to their greatness. The Great Mind of Nancy Oshogbo is a watch for all. Meet me on the program every Sunday between 3:30 and 4 p.m.
Happy Sunday to you all. It is another educative moment with me, Bola Olayode, on the program The Great Mind. Our focus this week again is on the training organized by Osun Health Insurance Agency for the newly recruited business officers.
It is a popular saying that knowledge is power, and the most powerful weapon to change the world. And being an organization that acknowledges the importance of knowledge acquisition and the right application of the knowledge acquired for effectiveness in the realization of its mission of providing the people of Osun State access to qualitative health care, free from financial hardship, by pulling funds from public-private partnership to strengthen healthcare system based on equity, integrity, transparency, and solidarity, while providing regulatory oversight and the vision of being a world-class provider of access to qualitative health care, readily available and affordable to every resident of the state. At the training organized for the newly recruited business officers being posted to represent Osun Health Insurance Agency in all the local government areas of the state, all the core values of the agency were inculcated in them to make them worthy ambassadors of the agency. Director, Administration and Supplies, Mr. Eluyemi Arolu, taught the newly recruited business officers administrative guides to ordinance, codes, and ethics in the public service.
System. That is the truth. Where you are going, somebody, one of you have been calling me, used to tell me that I have been into the place of my work and they are not open by 9:30. They are not even open the gates. That is true. You are going to do something like that, but you have to be unique. You know the core value, and you know what the years have told us about the core value. That is why we are doing the core value to research, so that we let you know what you are going there to do. You are no service that doesn't have rules and regulation. The public service will be the road and guiding the public service. And they used to call it general order. Because that general order is meant for the civil service alone, but we now refine it and call it the public service rule, so that it will also guide the political functionaries. The word that is guiding it is the word that is guiding the years and even guiding the commissioner. That is the truth. We have power. I don't know if the years have told us. We have power to employ, and as we grow bigger, we will be employed permanently as business officer of this agency. That time, your salary will be up. The line talking. Now, we want to talk about the ethics of service. The civil service is the machinery of the government uses to render service to the people, and as such, civil service should think of how they can constantly and consistently improve themselves to give better service. Number one, discipline. You must be disciplined. There is no way you will see any ocean staff in any way that will not be our discipline. It is discipline that has been inculcated into our system. You will understand. You have to be disciplined. Discipline yourself. That's another important and critical function that you are going to perform at your place of work. You are able to. They have shown you the manual and you are going to be given tablets that you will use to enroll them. Do you understand? So that is one of the functions that are going to be performing here. Then data management. That is why when we are doing interview for you, the first exam we do for you is CBT. That means if you don't know how to collect, collate, enter, analyze, transmission, and archiving data, then you cannot be able to do this work very well. You will understand.
Mr. Akolu Akambi, the head of ICT unit, also made presentation at the training.
We have notepads, e-notepads on our phones that anywhere you are. I prepare my system in such a way that if I log in Lagos with another system, it's just to log in my email. Everything I need is flowing from wherever. So please do all these things. I was telling the guys at the ICT team, we went to Abuja one day because opportunities will come for you, and it is these little things that will shoot you up above your place. Be organized with your data. When things has happened, they broke everything. They stole waste paper baskets. So they stole waste paper baskets. You know what happened to computers. But always resume the next day as if nothing was stolen. Why? We have our backups in different places.
At the end of the training, examination was conducted for the newly employed business officers. The Executive Secretary, Dr. Samuel Adeniyi Ogini, explains the reason for organizing the training for the newly recruited business officers.
It is very important that we have our presence in the local governments, in all the nooks and crannies of the state, because OIS is for everybody. That is why we need to get to those areas. We already had employed, at the beginning of our work, we employed HMOs, 9 HMOs. But we found out after 2 years of operation that those HMOs do not really represent us at the grassroots as they ought to. And we need to have our own staff that we deploy to those places, having trained them for them to be able to manage our activities at the local government level. And we have 10 to 15 local government, primary healthcare facilities in all of our local governments in the state. The one that has the least has 10, the one that has the maximum has 15. And these our local government business officers who will be managing the activities in those facilities. Aside from that, they will also be engaging with the community to ensure that people buy into social health insurance, to buy the premium or pay the premium for OIS. This is the purpose we are training our local government business officers who will go into those local governments and be our representatives at the local government level, doing all the work that we do at the headquarters, enrollment, claims management, the analytics, encounter data. They are going to do all of that at the level of the local government, and they are going to now pass the information to us for collation. This world now has gone digital, and so we are giving them offices. We are already innovating the offices. We are giving them computers, giving them, the basic infrastructure for them to work with and be comfortable, and we're demanding performance from them. As business officers, for as long as there is Osun Health Insurance Agency, for as long as the scheme is going on, we are going to, they are all ad hoc staff now. They are ad hoc staff, not permanent staff. But as this scheme grows and the funds of the scheme grows, we are going to seek to permanent those amongst them that distinguish themselves. To be governed by rules and regulations and policies and processes, so that nobody can just come tomorrow and be doing things just anyhow, arbitrarily. There will be no room for arbitrariness in Asia, because we are setting an institution. Not only are we just an institution for operations, we are setting an institution for research and development into social health insurance, not only in Nigeria, in Osun State, but in the entire country.
The newly employed business officers have this to say.
Basically, we are going to local government to represent that is Osun Health Insurance. And when we get to our local government, we are the face of the agency. All complaints the local government have, any question they want to answer, we are there to send them for their cards, their documents, everything they will be needing in service of the we are there to provide with the corporation of the local government. And we want them to also receive us as their children. We are there to work for them, to work with them, and we want them to welcome us, to us. Any complaint they have, whatever help they want, whatever support, we are there for them. We are there to provide everything for them.
So far, this training has been helpful, to be very honest. Firstly, I want to appreciate the agency for organizing something like this. This is actually an eye-opener for a lot of us, and especially the business officer. We've learned a lot. We've learned the aspect in which we will be using. I mean, the things we'll be using when we get to the local government, the way we are going to enroll our clients, communication with our clients, how we are going to get enough enrollees that are residents of Osun, how we're going to get enough for the agency. So far so good. The training, as I said, is at eye-opener. We're able to get the necessary information and tools, skills needed for us to go to the field. And hopefully very soon, the returns will be coming in. Clients, enrollees, we have them in larger numbers when we get to field. We are going to the local government, as an authority of Osun Health Insurance Agency. We are representing the agency. We are going to the grassroots. We are going to be in between the agency and the people. That what I mean is any other information, the grassroots people needs regarding the agency, we are going there to provide the information, the assistance they need. So we are going as the agent of the agency, as I said, and we are bringing every good news from the agency to the people of the local government.
As an executive business officer, of which we are going to be a liaison officer between the agency, the health management, and then the beneficiaries or the enrollees. During the first section, it started with an opening section by the executive secretary of the agency, Dr. Ademi Obini, and then he talked about the visions, the missions, and the core value. Out of which he explained that he doesn't even provide for healthcare, but also provide access to healthcare among the health service provider and then the agency and the enrollees at large. He talked about the missions, that it serves as a provider of access to healthcare that is sustainable and a quality one, not just a mere healthcare provider. And also it's talk about the core value, which serves as it's embedded in an acronym, which is equity. We have the efficiency, we have the quintessence, we have the uniqueness, we have the integrity, the transparency, and the empathy. There are a lot of emotional takeaway for this, and I believe that we all learn in one way or the other. The first thing that I learned about is about the trait, which serve as the empathy. As in, you don't just work as a business officer, you don't just sit in an office. You serve as an agent between the agency at large, the health service provider, and the enrollees.
We are taught about the vision and the mission of OIS, our agency. We are taught as we are being posted to the various local governments what we are meant to do there, and not to just sit, but to relate with the people at the local government in order to get us to know about our clients that we have at the agency. And we are taught about the mission and the vision. Our vision is for the residents of the state to have access to sustainable and qualitative health care. And with the mission, you just have access to qualitative health by pulling from private and public sectors, by freeing the residents of the state from financial hardship. And we are guided by our core values, which distinguish us from other agencies.
Ẹ káàbọ̀ sábàlá ètò yìí lédè abínibí wa. Orúkọ tí a tún gbéyàwó lẹ́yìn ni ìrónilágbára tí iléeṣẹ́ Ayétòfò ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ṣe fún àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ tí iléeṣẹ́ náà ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbà síṣẹ́.
gẹ́gẹ́ bí ó ti ṣe jẹ́ wípé ó jẹ́ ohun tí gbogbo ènìyàn mọ̀ wípé ìmọ̀ ni agbára àti wípé ìmọ̀ jẹ́ irinṣẹ́ fún ìdàgbàsókè àwùjọ. Nípa mímọ rírì bó ti ṣe jẹ́ wípé ìmọ̀ níní àti ṣíṣe ìmúlò ìmọ̀ náà lọ́nà tó tọ́ á máa mú ènìyàn làlùyọ lẹ́nu iṣẹ́. Ó sì ṣe jẹ́ wípé ilé-iṣẹ́ ètò ìlera Adétòfò ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun jẹ́ ilé-iṣẹ́ tó ní ìfarajìn sí ìmúṣẹ àgbójúsùn rẹ̀ láti máa mú gbogbo olùgbé ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ní àǹfààní sí ètò ìlera tó péye pẹ̀lú òmìnira kúrò nínú ìnira owó níná nípa kíkó owó sínú òṣùwọ̀n ìdókòwò pẹ̀lú ìjọba àti ilé-iṣẹ́ aládàáni láti fún ètò ìlera lókun pẹ̀lú ṣíṣiṣẹ́ láláìṣe ojúsàájú fún ènìyàn kankan àti ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú ìbẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Iléeṣẹ́ ètò ìlera Adétòfò ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ó tún jẹ́ iléeṣẹ́ tó ní ìfijìn fún ìmúwásí ìmúṣẹ àgbójúsùn rẹ̀ láti rí i pé iléeṣẹ́ ètò ìlera Adétòfò ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun mú kí àwọn ènìyàn ní àǹfààní sí ètò ìlera tó péye pẹ̀lú owó péréte tí ìṣọwọ́ṣe rẹ̀ sì jẹ́ ìtẹ́wọ́gbà káàkiri orílẹ̀-èdè àgbáyé. Látàrí yìí ni iléeṣẹ́ ètò ìlera Adétòfò ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ti ṣe ṣètò ìrónilágbára fún àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ tí iléeṣẹ́ náà ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbà síṣẹ́ tí yóò sì máa ṣojú iléeṣẹ́ náà káàkiri gbogbo ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ tó wà ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun, níbi tí adarí ẹ̀ka iléeṣẹ́ náà tó wà fún à ń gbanisíṣẹ́ àti àwọn òmíràn Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Erúyẹmí Arúgbólò ti kọ́ àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ tó iléeṣẹ́ náà ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbà iṣẹ́ ní àwọn ìlànà ń tẹ̀lé lẹ́nu iṣẹ́ ọba. Lẹ́yìn àwọn ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ onírúurú ni wọ́n ṣe ìdánwò fún àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ náà tí iléeṣẹ́ ètò ìlera Adétòfò ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbà síṣẹ́. Akọ̀wé àgbà fún iléeṣẹ́ ètò ìlera Adétòfò ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun dókítà Samuel Adéníyì Ọ̀gíní ṣàlàyé ìdí tí àgbékalẹ̀ ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ náà ti ṣe wáyé.
Àwọn tí wọ́n tẹ́ rí lẹ́yìn mi yìí àwọn náà ni àwọn tí a ń pè ní local government business officers. Local government business àwọn náà máa jẹ́ aṣojú wa ní gbogbo ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan ọgbọ̀n tá a ní nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun. Lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọgbọ̀n yẹn la kó jọ. Ẹ mọ̀ pé a tún ti ní àwọn kan tó ń pè ní LCDA. Àwọn eléyìí máa kọ́kọ́ lọ máa ṣiṣẹ́ ti local government tó bá parí tó bá ṣe tán láti bí oṣù mélòó gan sọ́nù kan àtúwáwá àwọn tó máa wà ní àwọn LCDAs yẹn. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ọgbọ̀n la fẹ́ kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ pẹ̀lú tí wọ́n wà ní ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ kọ̀ọ̀kan. A sì ti lọ ṣe àyẹ̀wò tá a fi wọ́n sí. Wọ́n ti fún wa ní ọ́fíìsì tí wọ́n wà. Àwa là ń ṣe renovation, àwa là ń túbẹ̀ ṣe o. Àwa là ń kún, àwa là ń fàdá sí, àwa là ń fi kọ̀ǹpútà sí àti gbogbo ẹ̀. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ yẹn ní council ní ọ́fíìsì council náà ti fún wa ní ìyàrá tí à ń lò fún wọn. Kí dẹ̀ ní iṣẹ́ tí wọ́n máa ṣe? Gbogbo iṣẹ́ tí ẹ bá ti mọ̀ wípé ó ìsì ń ṣe òun náà ni wọ́n máa ṣe ń bẹ̀. Wọ́n mọ̀ gba gbogbo àwọn àkọọ́lẹ̀ nípa àwọn tó jẹ́ wípé wọ́n ti forúkọọ́lẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ètò Adétòfò ìlera nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun yẹn ọ̀kan. Lẹ́yìn yẹn báwọn yẹn bá ṣe ń lọ sí hospital pè ní encounter wọ́n mọ̀ gba àwọn àkọọ́lẹ̀ wọn gbà ní oṣù yìí ó yẹ èèyàn báyìí ló lọ sí hospital báyìí o ẹni báyìí insurance tiẹ̀ ó ti fẹ́ tó ó kó oṣù méjì tí ó tán o àní ẹ̀fún wọn ní àkíyèsí wípé ó kó oṣù méjì o ẹ̀wà sanwó mi o gbogbo àwọn nǹkan yẹn ó wà lára ṣe tán wọn máa ṣe. Yàtọ̀ sí yẹn wọ́n á wọ ìlú lọ torí wípé àwọn tá a wà níbi àlè nílùú àwọn tá a sì gbà tẹ́lẹ̀ àwọn alágbàtà àwọn tó ń pè ní HMO wọn ò sojú wa bó ṣe yẹn ń sojú wa a sì mọ̀ pé wọ́n ní tẹ́ni tàkísà tàìtàn àwọn eléyìí ọjọ́ tiwa nígbà tó bá wà ń bẹ̀ wọ́n mọ̀ sojú wa wọ́n mọ̀ báwọn aráàlú sọ̀rọ̀ ètò ìlera yìí ó mọ̀ dáa Adétòfò ìlera yìí ó dáa ẹ̀yin náà wá sanwó wọ́n mọ̀ ṣe lọ́nà tó rọrùn fún wọn tí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ títí gbogbo aráàlú táwọn àlẹ́sẹ̀ kùkú náà tí wọ́n fi ṣe kí ni tí wọ́n fi darapọ̀ mọ́ Adétòfò ìlera nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun iṣẹ́ tó máa lọ máa ṣe ń bẹ̀ ni. ọlọ́mọ jẹ́ ká ní bó ṣe déédéé Ọ̀ṣun health insurance agency tá a pè ní àjọ tí ń ṣe Adétòfò ìlera nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun has come to stay ó ti dé náà nìyẹn ọlọ́mọdé àlè nǹkan tó tá a bá ti ń gbọ́ pé Ọ̀ṣun ṣì wà then ó di dandan kí ó ṣe àṣìwà tí ó ṣe àbálẹ̀ ti wà àwọn náà wọ́n ṣì wà ṣùgbọ́n àdúrà wa fún wọn ni wípé ẹ mọ̀ pé ń ṣe tá a gbà wọ́n ìjọba àmọ́ gba èèyàn ní ètò ìpè ní permanent employment a kàn gbà wọ́n gẹ́gẹ́ bí ad hoc staff ní ad hoc staff sì rèé owó kékeré náà gbà ṣùgbọ́n a máa mú wọn àwọn tó bá jẹ́ wípé ó wúlò lóko káàrí pé láì oṣù mẹ́fà tó kù wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ dáadáa á mọ̀ kọ lẹ́tà sí gómìnà wípé àwọn wọ̀nyí o tí wọ́n gbé ètò wa yìí lárugẹ àwọn náà ṣe igi lẹ́yìn ọgbà ètò yìí o ó yẹ ká sọ employment wọn ká sọ di permanent o so ẹ bá ti ṣe dáadáa nínú wọn kó tí nìkan tí ó jẹ ti ìdálẹ́ nìyẹn kó tí níṣẹ́ tí ó ṣe ṣùgbọ́n tí ò bá yẹ dáadáa nínú wọn á mú wọn kúrò àdúgbò àwọn ìlú sílẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n nípa pé bóyá ọdún mélòó ni ó fi ṣe adéfinitò ní o títí ayé òfin wà tọ́sùn máa fi wà bẹ́ẹ̀ náà làwọn náà ṣe máa ṣiṣẹ́ yìí.
àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ náà tí iléeṣẹ́ ètò ìlera ayétòfò ní ìpínlẹ̀ ọ̀ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ gbàṣiṣẹ́ náà sọ ìrírí wọn níbi ìrónilágbára náà.
àwọn sọ fún wa nípa vision ìyẹn ni pé ìran tí organisation yìí tí wọ́n ní láti mú pé wọ́n jẹ́ kí ètò ìlera pípé kó jẹ́ ìtọ́ pé a dé gbogbo olókun ìfẹ̀sùn gbogbo ẹsẹ̀ kùkù pé a lè mú ètò ìlera pípé yìí a lè mú dé ibẹ̀ ìyẹn ni a tún sọ nípa pé mission yẹn ni pé ohun tá a gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe láti wá mú kí ètò yẹn kó wá sí ìmúṣẹ wọ́n fi yé wa lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ kan jẹ́ pé àwọn èèyàn ń wò bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé táwọn ò lè ṣe àpẹẹrẹ ní ìsìn Yorùbá máa ń pòwe wípé kí ọkùnrin ó réjò kóbìnrin ó pa nítorí sáà máa ti lọ ni àwọn kan ò rí èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ wọn tó wípé tí ò bá ti sí ọkọ ńlé ìyàwó ò lè gbọmọ lọ sí ilé ìwòsàn kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ ètò yìí fi ra wípé kí ọkùnrin ó réjò kóbìnrin ó pa kóbìnrin ó réjò kọkùnrin ó pa nítorí náà tó sọ ní wípé àti ọkùnrin àti obìnrin náà ní ìgbésẹ̀ náà ní ipa láti sà láti gbé pé wọ́n ṣe kí ni wọ́n mú ètò ìlera pípé yìí wá sí ẹ̀yẹ́ nìkan kọ́ wọ́n tún yẹ ká mọ̀ wípé gẹ́gẹ́ bí ohun tí a kọ́ nípa ohun tí ẹ̀ka yìí tó gbélé lórí a pè ní èdè òyìnbó pé equity gbogbo ohun tí ìyẹn tó dúró lórí tí ẹ̀ka yẹn tó rọ̀ mọ́ níkọ̀ọ̀kan òun ni equity yẹn yíyẹn lédè òyìnbó ní bí efficiency yẹn ní bí bá ṣe gbogbo àwọn kọ́ṣà ní káàrúgbò tó máa tó ta ó sì mọ̀ ọ́ lò láì ní fi owó ṣòfò láti ní fi àkókò ṣòfò ìyẹn lẹ́ ìkejì ni wípé kí wíbẹ̀ ó ní wípé ká jẹ́ pé quintance ká yàtọ̀ ká jẹ́ pé àwa dára jù nínú gbogbo ohun tó jẹ́ pé ó wà ní ibẹ̀ that is quintance to be the best of its kind lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn la tún wá ní equity yẹn kódà ó yé mi dáadáa torí pé ibẹ̀ gan-an mo rí pé iṣẹ́ ó pọ̀ níbẹ̀ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọ̀tọ̀ ní ká ní pé a fún gbogbo èèyàn ní ẹgbẹ̀rún mẹ́wàá láti fi ṣòwò ṣùgbọ́n àwọn kan tẹ̀ pé wọ́n ti níjọ ẹgbẹ̀rún mẹ́wàá yẹn lọ tẹ́tẹ̀lẹ̀ àwọn kan ẹgbẹ̀rún márùn-ún ni wọ́n nílò káyé mú fi lè dára nítorí náà wọ́n á wá pín ní ọ̀nà tó fi jẹ́ wípé ẹni tó nílò ẹgbẹ̀rún márùn-ún ló máa tó ṣe tó fẹ́ ṣe ẹni tó nílò ẹgbẹ̀rún mẹ́wàá tàbí ogún àṣekẹ́ni ogún ló máa tẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ nítorí náà evenly distribution of resources ó ní ìyẹn sọ̀rọ̀ nípa rẹ̀.
mo wá fún ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lórí bí a ṣe jẹ́ business officer yìí tẹ́lẹ̀ ìgbò ń pè ní business officer eléyìí tí ó mọ jẹ́ aṣojú láàrin agency èyí tó ń pèsè ètò ìlera adójútòfò ẹ̀mí fún àwọn agbègbè Ọ̀ṣun ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun àti àwọn ẹni tó mọ jẹ àǹfààní ẹ̀ nínú ohun tí mo kọ́ ní èní mo kọ́ nípa bí ètò náà ṣe wà fún ẹnìkan péré eléyìí tí yóò mọ jẹ́ bí ẹgbẹ̀rún 12 ó lé díẹ̀ àti fún ẹbí kan eléyìí tó ń lọ sí bí ẹgbẹ̀rún 50 á yọ bí ẹgbẹ̀rún 3 kúrò nínú 50 ẹ mọ́ bínú fún Yorùbá wọn so nípa nǹkan tí mo tún kọ́ wípé kíkọ́ ṣe pé á lọ jókòó tẹ̀tẹ̀rẹ̀ wọ́n pín oníkálukú wa sí ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ eléyìí tó wà káàkiri ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun eléyìí tí a mọ̀ ṣojú agency tí a ti mọ̀ ṣojú àwọn tí ń jẹ àǹfààní ètò adójútòfò ìlera.
ohun tí a kọ́ ni pé bá ṣe máa jẹ́ kí àwọn ará ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun jẹ́ kí wọ́n ní ìtọ́jú tó péye kí a má bàa jẹ wọ́n kẹ́ pé ètò ìlera ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun yóò fi gara sí jẹ́ pé ní gbogbo ìpínlẹ̀ wa yìí yóò fi dùn dẹ́ pé kò ṣe pé àwọn kan náà ní ètò adójútòfò ìwà fún gbogbo àwọn tó wà ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀ṣun.
níbi tí ẹ ti máa dá lónìí lórí ìtàn ẹ pàdé mi ní ọ̀sẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀ pápọ̀ tó ètò yìí láṣẹ Olódùmarè ọba àṣẹ̀dá ìjẹ́ fìgbà náà kiri ẹ̀.